For hikers who prefer a lower cut shoe, but also want traction, stability, and support for challenging terrain, the Oboz Women's Sawtooth Low BDry shoe is a great all-around trail shoe for hiking and even backpacking. The upper material here is a mixture between synthetic lightweight materials and nubuck leather. The nubuck leather gives a lot of durability, and there's overlays in key areas that are gonna give you a lot of last and a lot of durability with this shoe. But there's also synthetic materials and mesh in places where you want your foot to breathe when you're moving fast. This is a waterproof shoe, so Oboz is using their proprietary BDry waterproofing on the inside here. This is a breathable material, so you are going to get protection from the outside, water from creeks and rain and that sort of thing. You're going to be protected from that. But it's also very wicking, so as your feet sweat on the inside, it's going to wick away and it's going to allow your foot to breathe. So really great construction there. And here you've got really lightweight fabric eyelets on the shoe that allows you to really cinch down the laces. You've got a more durable eyelet on the very top. And here on the back, you've got a heel counter. It's a very durable heel counter, and as you're hiking on different terrain and as you're using the shoe for long periods of time, this heel counter on the back is going to stay very durable, and it's going to keep your heel exactly where it needs to be and offer stability there. On the front of the shoe, you do have some support right in the toe box. And the toe box is pretty wide, so your toes are allowed to splay and move as you're hiking, so it keeps you really comfortable there. Oboz uses really high quality insoles in all of their shoes, and the insoles that they're using here in the Sawtooth series is the B-Fit Deluxe insoles. These are a lot more supportive than I've seen in normal backpacking and hiking shoes. Normally, the sock liner in those shoes you can replace with your own higher quality insoles, but these, I don't see the need to replace them unless you have very custom fit orthotics. So different parts here, you have a lot of stability and support in your heel and in the arch of your foot, so that's gonna be great for long days on the trail, even if you're wearing a heavy pack. You also have EVA foam in the forefoot and on your heel, so that offers cushioning to keep your foot nice and comfortable. And then you've also got a material here on the top that's going to be really breathable. It's perforated foam as well, so that offers breathability. So really comfortable insoles here. They obviously fit perfectly inside the shoe, so unlike aftermarket insoles, you have to cut them and you have to fit them for the shoe. This works really well, but if you do have custom orthotics, you can remove this and put your own orthotic in the shoe. The midsole of the shoe is where you're getting all of your cushioning and your support. And so going through the midsole, you have a couple different materials here. You have dual density EVA, and so that's going to be a really durable material over time, but it gives you a lot of support and a lot of cushioning. There is a nylon shank in this shoe, so that protects your feet from rocks and that sort of thing. And just overall, really good construction there. Something unique about Oboz shoes is the outsole and the midsole come up around the shoe into the upper part of the shoe. So as you can see, all the way here in the back of the shoe, it really comes up really far in through the middle and even towards the front of the shoe as well. So when you're on off-camber trails, when you're on kind of sideways trails and things like that, you're gonna have a lot more traction and stability there. So definitely offers a lot of stability. And then if we look at the outsole, you have a lot of intense traction here. You've got lugs that are self-cleaning, so if you're in dirt and mud, if mud starts to collect, it's going to self-clean, the mud's just going to roll off of the shoe, and that ultimately gives you more traction on trails. So with those sidewall lugs that come up the side of the shoe, this is just going to offer a lot of traction on different types of terrain. All in all, the Oboz women's Sawtooth low BDry shoes are going to give you a lot of protection from water with that BDry. You have really good quality insoles, and the midsole and the outsole give a lot of traction. So this is a great everyday trail shoe. I can see this being great for anything from light day hikes, traveling. Even if you're wearing a heavy pack, you're going to get a lot of support out of this shoe.